Welcome to Keith Ngesi Radio. It is radio according to you, but today it's radio according to Manzi project. Before we get into what is actually happening with the project now, can you briefly tell us more about the project Manzi?
No problem, Keith. Thank you so much. It's good to be here. Thanks for the invite. I'm always happy to join you, and I'm very excited to be on your platform. Hopefully, this is the first of many. So, Unina Manzi, yes. Unina Manzi is a project facilitated through Viva con Agua, but it's actually a project of the people. I say that because even just the name of Unina Manzi as a project, I'll go into what we do in a little bit, but even just the name was derived from a project, through a project that we facilitate in Bulungula. So it came from the school children in some of our Art for Wash workshops, and they created this superhero. They imagined this superhero, a water superhero, who is able to draw large bodies of water, take them where it's needed most. They imagined superpowers that spoke to their rural context, that spoke to their challenges and addressed their issues. And so that superhero is powerful in terms of that being their story, and that being essentially their warrior and their icon. We took that name and we named it after a project that we have in Cape Town that provides mobile sanitation facilities to the homeless. And even in that enterprise, I say it's a project of the people because it's a user-centered project. The homeless community in Cape Town was very much involved in the designing of the project. And so at every stage of the project, we want to get input from the people who are facing challenges with regards to access to sanitation. So in essence, in a nutshell, that's what it is. The facility provides mobile sanitation and ablution facilities to homeless people in Cape Town. We move between different venues, and in terms of the name itself, the name that the project bears, that comes from another project that we have in the Eastern Cape from the people, from the community itself.
Yes, it's very interesting, Lele. Can you tell us, it's running successfully in Cape Town. Are you guys planning to roll it out to other provinces, maybe province by province, in the near future?
Absolutely, yes. So we do have plans to expand our reach. The numbers of homelessness in South Africa are sitting at, I think, above 200,000, and it would be awesome if we could reach each and every to expand. We're looking to do that through partners because we understand that we can't reach every corner of South Africa ourselves. So yes, we do have plans to do that.
Now you are busy with the exhibition in Toronto. That's the exciting news. Tell us, how did that come about?
Okay, so the exhibition in Toronto came about through a partnership that we had with a postdoctoral research fellow and her colleague from the University of Toronto. They were actually in South Africa, and they reached out to us because of the work that we're doing and invited us to be part of a conference. So it started off with a conference and art exhibition at the University of Cape Town that they put together. And the conference included NPOs, academic institutions, community organizations who came to that conference and shared the work that they were doing with regards to access to water, research that they had conducted, and other useful information. Throughout that conference, it was a 3-day conference. Throughout that conference, art was sort of the thread that was running through. Our project in particular had an arts-based element that we also shared. We had a session in which we shared the work that we did, our arts-based design approach for the Nina Manzi project. And we were also involved in the art exhibition. We contributed a miniature replica of the facility to be displayed at the exhibition. And that's now traveling throughout the world. It's in Toronto, as you say, at the moment. And I've read that there are plans to take it to Europe as well. So that's very exciting.
Wow. Now tell us, where to from here? Now that Nina Manzi project has broken new boundaries, it has gone international. Where to from here, Lele?
We hope to go where the need is, Keith. So we're looking to partner with local government, with national government, with organizations who are interested in what we're doing. We are keen to find different ways of collaborating with people who either have the means or have the heart. Our project is mainly focused on restoring dignity to the homeless community. So whether it be NGOs and NPOs who are working with the homeless already, churches, private individuals, governments, we're looking to partner with whoever can help to expand our reach where we are needed most.
All right. I think that's about it. Thank you very much. And we wish you all the best with the project.
Just before I leave, I want to invite everyone who's listening to this to connect with us, become part of our community. We're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on TikTok. Whatever is convenient to you, join us, become part of the family, find out what we're doing. We have a newsletter that we put out regularly. So if you go on the website, you can sign up for that as well.